Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Philippians 2:3. This powerful verse speaks to the heart of leadership. It serves as a timeless reminder that true leadership is not about elevating oneself above others, but about lifting others up. In a world where self-promotion often takes center stage, this verse calls us to a higher standard. It challenges us to shift our focus from self-promotion to serving others. By doing so, we create a culture of mutual respect and support. When leaders prioritize the well-being and growth of their team members, they foster an environment where everyone can thrive. It reminds us that true leadership is not about power or status, but about putting the needs of others first. This approach not only benefits the individuals within the team, but also enhances the overall performance and success of the organization. When leaders lead with empathy and compassion, they build stronger, more cohesive teams. When we approach leadership with humility, we unlock a world of possibilities for ourselves and those we lead. Humility allows us to be open to new ideas and perspectives, fostering innovation and creativity. It encourages us to listen actively and value the contributions of others, leading to better decision-making and problem-solving. Humility is the foundation upon which trust, respect, and collaboration are built. Without humility, relationships can become strained and communication can break down. But with humility, we create a safe space where team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas, knowing they will be heard and respected. It allows us to create environments where everyone feels valued, heard, and empowered to contribute their best. When team members feel appreciated and recognized for their efforts, they are more likely to be engaged and motivated. This leads to higher levels of job satisfaction and productivity. When we lead with humility, we inspire those around us to do the same. This creates a ripple effect that extends beyond the immediate team, influencing the broader organization and even the community. Humble leadership sets a positive example for others to follow, encouraging a culture of kindness, respect, and collaboration, creating a ripple effect that transforms individuals, teams, and entire organizations. By embracing humility, we not only become better leaders, but also contribute to a more positive and inclusive world. Let us strive to lead with humility, recognizing the value and potential in everyone we encounter. Humble leadership is not about being weak or passive. It's about strength under control. It's about recognizing that we don't have all the answers and being open to learning from others. A humble leader listens more than they speak. They seek to understand different perspectives and value the contributions of each team member. They are willing to admit their mistakes and are always striving to improve. They celebrate the successes of their team and give credit where credit is due. Humble leaders understand that leadership is not about them. It's about empowering others to reach their full potential. Humility is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of great strength. It takes courage to admit when we are wrong, to ask for help, and to put the needs of others before our own. When leaders embrace humility, they create an environment of psychological safety, where team members feel comfortable taking risks, sharing ideas, and innovating. This leads to increased creativity, productivity, and job satisfaction. Humility allows leaders to build strong relationships based on trust and respect, fostering a positive and collaborative work environment. History is replete with examples of humble leaders who have achieved extraordinary things. Nelson Mandela, after 27 years of imprisonment, emerged as a symbol of forgiveness and reconciliation, leading South Africa out of apartheid. Moses, through his leadership and faith, guided the Israelites out of Egypt and towards the Promised Land. These leaders, despite their accomplishments, remained grounded and focused on serving others. They understood that true leadership is not about power or prestige, but about making a positive impact on the world. Section 5. Cultivating a culture of humility. Transforming the workplace. Creating a culture of humility requires a conscious effort from everyone in the organization, starting with leadership. Leaders must set the tone by demonstrating humility in their daily interactions. This means acknowledging their own limitations and valuing the contributions of each team member. When leaders show that they are open to feedback and willing to learn from others, it encourages the entire team to adopt a similar mindset. Leaders must model humility in their interactions with others, acknowledging their own limitations. and valuing the contributions of each team member. This can be as simple as listening actively during meetings, giving credit where it's due, and being transparent about their own mistakes and learning experiences. By doing so, they create an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. Encourage open communication and feedback, creating a safe space for people to share their ideas and concerns without fear of judgment. This involves regular check-ins, anonymous feedback channels, and fostering a culture where constructive criticism is welcomed. When employees feel safe to voice their opinions, it leads to more innovative solutions and a more cohesive team. Foster a learning environment where mistakes are seen as opportunities for growth and development. Instead of punishing errors, use them as teaching moments. Encourage team members to share their learnings from mistakes in team meetings and celebrate the lessons learned. This approach not only helps individuals grow but also strengthens the team as a whole. Celebrate successes as a team and recognize individual contributions. Regularly acknowledge the hard work and achievements of team members, whether through formal awards or simple verbal recognition. Celebrations can range from team lunches to shout-outs in meetings. Recognizing individual efforts boosts morale and reinforces the value of each person's contribution to the team's success. When humility becomes a core value, the entire organization benefits. A humble workplace fosters collaboration, innovation, and mutual respect. It creates an environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute their best work, leading to higher job satisfaction and better overall performance. By prioritizing humility, organizations can build stronger, more resilient teams that are well-equipped to navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Section 6. The ripple effect, humility, motivation, and business success. The impact of humble leadership extends far beyond the workplace. When employees feel valued and respected, they are more engaged, motivated, and productive. This leads to higher quality work, improved customer satisfaction, and ultimately, greater business success. Moreover, organizations with humble leaders are better equipped to navigate challenges, adapt to change, and innovate. By fostering a culture of humility, businesses can create a sustainable competitive advantage and build a positive reputation that attracts and retains top talent. Section 7. Embracing vulnerability, the courage to be humble. One of the most powerful aspects of humble leadership is the willingness to be vulnerable. This is not just about showing weakness, but about demonstrating true strength. When leaders are open about their uncertainties and challenges, they set a powerful example for their teams. This means admitting when we don't have all the answers and being honest about our limitations. It's about recognizing that no one is perfect and that everyone has room to grow. Asking for help when we need it is another crucial aspect of humble leadership. It shows that we value the input and expertise of others, and that we are not afraid to rely on our team. Being open to feedback, even if it's difficult to hear, is essential for growth. It allows us to see our blind spots and to improve continuously. Feedback is a gift that helps us become better leaders and better people. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to be open and honest, especially in a leadership role. When we embrace vulnerability, we show our true selves and build deeper connections with our teams. It shows that we are human and that we are willing to learn and grow. This humanizes us and makes us more relatable to our teams. It fosters an environment where everyone feels safe to express themselves and to take risks. When leaders allow themselves to be vulnerable, they create a space for others to do the same. This openness encourages a culture of mutual respect and understanding. They create a space for others to do the same, fostering a culture of trust, authenticity, and connection. This kind of environment leads to stronger, more cohesive teams. In such a culture, people feel valued and heard, which boosts morale and productivity. Ultimately, the courage to be humble transforms not just the leader but the entire organization. Section 8. The Journey Begins. A call to action for aspiring leaders. The world needs more humble leaders. Leaders who are willing to put the needs of others first, who lead with courage and compassion, and who inspire those around them to be their best selves. The journey begins with a single step. Choose to lead with humility. Be present, listen attentively, and value the contributions of each member of your team. Embrace vulnerability, be open to feedback, and never stop learning and growing. Section 9. Leading with Heart. Building a brighter future together. Humility is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey. It requires constant self-reflection, a willingness to learn, and a deep commitment to serving others. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we lead with humility, we create a ripple effect of positivity that transforms individuals, teams, and organizations. We build a better future for ourselves, for those around us, and for generations to come. Let us choose to lead with heart, with humility, and with a deep commitment to making a positive impact on the world.